The switch to renewable energy is revolutionising the way we generate power. And corporate PPAs, or power purchase agreements, are starting to revolutionise the way we buy and sell it.
A corporate PPA is a long-term agreement under which a generator of clean energy sells power directly to a corporate buyer. What it provides for a developer and for investors is a long-term committed revenue stream from a really creditworthy corporate buyer. And the large corporates that meet that criteria are few and far between. We've been working with clients on a number of different models. There's not just one model, one way of solving this challenge. Increasingly, large corporates are looking to see how they can help other businesses that they work with, maybe suppliers, maybe associated companies, and working with them to set up a corporate PPA platform under which those smaller associated companies might be able to buy the power.
And that's the ambition of the Central Co-op. It's drawing on Shoosmiths' expertise to bring benefits to the wider cooperative movement.
There's over 7,000 co-ops here in the UK, and I think there's an aspiration to help as many co-ops as possible. Creating energy self-sufficiency is a way of protecting us as a society, but also allows us to hit our goals as a retailer as well. Our eco-credentials, picking the right PPA is really important, and the right PPA partner. Shoosmiths know us as an organisation, and they've got contacts in industry, whether it's retailers or generation and things like that. And by bringing people together, they can make things happen.
Urban Chain is another of Shoosmiths' clients and proud of its status as a market disruptor. It's created a peer-to-peer trading platform for PPAs, broadening access and benefits.
What we do, we decouple everybody from the wholesale market on the finance side of energy and create alternative market with renewables to exchange directly with end users. Our role here is not to be a buyer and seller of power anymore. It's about providing end-to-end service between generators and consumers of power. When you're disrupting a market, definitely there are a huge and unknown, and being up to date with what is upcoming were the main reasons for us to choose Shoosmiths.
And what platforms such as Urban Chain are trying to do is to create a matchmaking service. And that's where it gets extremely exciting, because people do want to buy renewable energy directly from the people generating it. It's a bit like people wanting to buy their eggs directly from the farm. You cut out a lot of middle people, so you get the eggs at a better price, you know where they come from, and you've got the certainty of of working directly with the supplier. It's no different in the energy market.
Giving small businesses access to corporate power purchase agreements has two key benefits: increasing demand for UK-sourced green energy and making it much easier for even the smallest of enterprises to become more sustainable. Large energy suppliers are also now looking at ways to facilitate the supply of locally produced energy to support that demand.
We work with a lot of small businesses. And because we have a relationship with a lot of small generators as well, we're trying to link the two together. We've got a long-standing relationship with the UK's largest community wind farm, which is Boynton Sandwich on the Isle of Lewis. What we've started doing with that wind farm is selling the power to local businesses. For example, there's a candle maker on the Isle of Lewis who sources all his products from the local community, but he hasn't been able to access local renewable power in the past. Now that he can, that's brilliant for his business.
It's democratising the market, making all of the benefits that are only available for large corporates now available to smaller corporates.
Everything about it is a virtuous circle, and that's what James says when he means let's democratise the energy market, plan for the future, we can confidently go green, and we can deliver benefits to the local economy.